The top story of this bulletin is a possible crackdown that is taking place against a terror module of the terror group Al-Qaeda, and that in India. National Investigation Agency has arrested 9 suspected Al-Qaeda terrorists after carrying out simultaneous raids at 11 locations, and that in 2 states, Kerala and Bengal. 6 suspected terrorists were taken into arrest from Murshidabad in Bengal, 3 arrested from Kerala's Ernakulam district, and the group was planning to carry out attacks at vital installations in India, including Delhi NCR that was on target. Now, preliminary investigation by the anti-terror agency has revealed that these individuals were radicalized by the Pak-based Al-Qaeda group, and that happened on social media. These arrested terrorists were under surveillance. There was input of their terror links, and that is how they were nabbed. The arrests have preempted possible attacks. Large quantity also of some material that has been accessed now, including homemade explosive devices, country-made firearms, a locally fabricated body armor, some jihadi literature that has been seized from their possession. Arrested terrorists will be produced before the concerned courts in Kerala and Bengal for their custody and further probe. Let's go across directly first to Kerala, and Gopi Krishnan Unithan is joining me from Thiruvananthapuram. Gopi, this is Ernakulam, this is in Kochi. Were there any other references that were coming out from Ernakulam, or this was a surprise raid that has taken place knowing exactly where these men could be and probably were on surveillance specifically?
Well, Pooja, we must actually get this whole issue into a proper perspective, yes, because Ernakulam is actually the district in Kerala which is the economic headquarters of Kerala, I can say, and that district has the maximum percentage of concentration of migrant laborers, and that is one reason why this area, and specifically the Perimbaur area, which is one of in the outskirts of Ernakulam district, which is one reason this area has been under the surveillance of multiple intelligence agencies and also by the NIA. And many of these migrant laborers are actually people coming from West Bengal and other parts of northeast and northern India. And even in the past, there have been multiple incidents of people who are coming there without proper whereabouts. There have been people who have been coming from Bangladesh who were actually nabbed by the investigating agencies over there. So there have been multiple such incidences which have been reported from this Perimbaur area, and that is actually considered as the largest settlement of migrant laborers in Kerala.
Okay.
Now, talking about these 3 men who were apprehended by the NIA or arrested by the NIA, the local police or the state police intelligence unit is suggesting that there are many people who are under the surveillance of the state police, but without any cognizant offense or without any evident intelligence that they are actually planning to commit an offense. They cannot really take any action. That is a problem with the state intelligence and the state
yes,
police. But the NIA is actually working in entirely different parameters. Even under the suspicion, even with very limited evidences, they can take these people into custody, they can interrogate them, and they can try and get more information and
correct,
evidence from these people. That is exactly why this action was carried out by the NIA last night. It was a very surprise raid by the NIA. They actually knew exactly where these people were. 2 of them were residing in Perimbaur region, and one of the person was living a little away from that region. But the NIA managed to track these people down. They
Gopi,
raided
you're
their
giving us some very important perspective of why it was the NIA and how it was a simultaneous raids in 2 states. That was Kerala that you just heard from. Let's go across now to Bengal, because much of the connection is coming from Bengal. Indrajit Kundu with all the latest. Indrajit, how many arrested, taken into custody, and clearly a surprise raid suddenly by the NIA?
Well, the NIA has been able to preempt an attack. That's what the National Investigating Agency claims at this point in time. 6 men have been arrested from Jolongi area and Murshidabad district, and they have been taken into custody right now. They are at a border outpost of the BSF, and they will be taken to Bahrampur, where the NIA will seek their custody before a court. Now, it is very interesting, Pooja, because earlier this year, a lady was arrested from North 24 Pargana district. The NIA has recently submitted a charge sheet before an NIA special court claiming that the youngster, a college student from Kolkata, hailing from North 24 Pargana district, had connections with the ISI in Pakistan, and she was being, brainwashed by the Lashkar-e-Taiba. So you can clearly see that as far as West Bengal is concerned, the bordering areas of Bangladesh, like Murshidabad, Balda, and North 24 Pargana, is clearly on the radar of the National Investigating Agency.
Thank you so much. Indrajit Kundu, Gopi Krishnan Unithan telling us exactly what's happening in their respective states and how precisely and why was this raid carried out. Is this a terror module and a big one that has been busted today? Thank you so much, both of you, for joining us with the latest.